Welcome to part 2 of a video I've created that showcases the top 10 performances of Marcus Mariota's NFL career. This video shows the best performances 5 through 1. Be sure to check out part 1 of this video, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Number 5. On December 6th of the 2015 season, Marcus Mariota's rookie year, the Titans were host to the Jacksonville Jaguars. This game would prove exciting not for its playoff implications, but because of the shootout that ensued. Both teams' offenses had outstanding performances, and the team's combined final score equaled 81 points. While Mariota finished the day with 3 passing touchdowns, it was his use of his legs that blew fans away and left the opponents in horror.
Mariota drops, steps up, he can run a long way, 15-20, 25-30, 35-40, 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5, end zone, 87 yards!
Wow, has this place come alive? Marcus Mariota has arrived here today with that run. That's what everyone, I think, has been waiting for from this kid, Mike. And he's been hurt all year long, and he's finally got his legs under him. He's healthy.
Mariota's rushing touchdown for 87 yards was the 3rd longest NFL quarterback run since 1960. Titans would come out on top of this shootout victorious, 42-39. Number 4. On September 30th of the 2018 season, the Super Bowl defending champion Philadelphia Eagles made their way to Nissan Stadium in one of the most exciting games in Titan history. After sustaining a nerve injury in the first game of the season, Mariota sat out the next game, and he did not start in the next game, although he did finish it. This was Mariota's first start since the beginning of the season, and head coach Mike Vrabel had famously said to him before the game, "I cannot wait to watch you play." Mariota did not let him down. Although the Titans' offense was able to make a few first downs early, they soon stalled out. The Titan defense could do very little to stop the Eagles' offense early on, and the Titans were in a 17-3 hole. Suddenly, in the third quarter, the Titans' offense began to find its way. From that moment on, it looked unstoppable. A big-time bomb to Corey Davis and a touchdown to Taze Sharp had our Titans up 20-17 over the Eagles. The Eagles' offense, however, would force overtime by kicking a field goal to make it 20-20. Then the Eagles won the coin toss, got the ball, and kicked another field goal to take the score to 23-20 in overtime. With a little over 6 minutes left to play, the Titans found themselves in a lose, kick the tie, or touchdown to win situation. This would be their only shot. One mistake and the game would be over. On 4th and 15, Mariota connected to Taywan Taylor. On 4th and 4, Nick Williams forced a pass interference call. On 3rd and 19, Mariota used his legs to put the team in field goal range, but the Titans didn't fight the whole game just to tie. They came to win. On 4th and 2, Mariota connected with Dion Lewis, and on 3rd down and goal, with just 13 seconds remaining to play, I'll let Mike Keith take over for a second here.
Blitz coming. Mariota throws in the end zone. Man is there. Touchdown Titans! Corey Davis, his first
Mariota would finish the day with 344 yards and 2 touchdowns. Mariota and his team were not perfect, but they were absolutely clutch whenever it counted. Number 3. On September 13th of the 2015 season, the NFL gave us something really special. It was a Week 1 matchup between the two teams that selected Jameis Winston and Marcus Mariota at first and second overall in the 2015 draft. It was both players' NFL debut, and for the Titans fans, it was absolutely thrilling to watch. During the Titans' first offensive series, Mariota threw a strike to Kendall Wright for a 52-yard touchdown. Winston's first pass went for a pick 6. Mariota began his pro career day on this day looking poised, comfortable, and extremely confident. He threw for 4 touchdowns, went 3 of 15, and he looked light years better than Winston. A Week 8 matchup between these two teams is slated to occur on October 27th of the 2019 season. What kind of performance will these two QBs provide for us then? Number 2. On New Year's Eve of the 2017 season, the Titans hosted the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday Night Football in a win-and-we're-in game. The Jags had won the AFC crown and had already clinched a playoff spot. They did not have anything to play for except keeping their division rivals out of the postseason. The Titans could end a playoff drought going back to the 2009 season if they could just win this game. It would not be easy. The game was in Nashville on New Year's Eve, therefore it was freezing cold. Neither team could get the passing game going in this defensive struggle. Worse still, Derrick Henry and the Titans running game couldn't get much going either. Tackles for a loss and sacks on Marcus Mariota occurred often. The Titans offense was able to produce one splash play on a screen to Henry. Early in the fourth quarter, the Jags cut the Titans' lead to 15-10 on a miscommunication between Mariota and Henry, which resulted in a fumble return for a touchdown. Going into the end of the fourth quarter, all the Titans' offense needed was to get first downs and keep the clock moving. This proved to be very difficult. With around 4 minutes left, the Jags' offense was given another shot, but the Titans' defense denied them. With the ball close to midfield, facing a 3rd and 5, the Titans needed just one more first down to beat the Jags and virtually make it into the postseason.
Mariota takes the snap, looking, stepping up, he can run this thing. Instead, he'll pull it back. He'll sneak around the edge to the 45, stiff arm 50, 45 and down! My goodness, the young maestro is special! What heart, what courage! As he's actually giving it back to the Jags a little bit with a stiff arm, saying, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to the postseason. 2 minutes remaining. High drama at Nissan Stadium.
In the final seconds of the game, Blake Bortles threw his second interception to Kevin Byard of the game. The Titans had made it to the postseason. Number 1. On January 6, 2018, the Titans made their way to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs in the wild card round of the playoffs. The Titans were taking on a team that many believed were far superior to the Titans, and they were doing it in their house. The Titans struggled on both sides of the ball early. The Chiefs scored 21 points in the first half alone, and the Titans only scored 3. Marcus Mariota, too, struggled and threw an interception to Marcus Peters at one point. It was going to take an incredible second half effort for the Titans to come back. Someone came through to spearhead that incredible effort. That man was Marcus Mariota. The Titans began the second half with the ball, and Mariota marched his teammates down the field one big-time play after the other. Titans found themselves in the red zone And on third down, the Titans desperately needed to score a touchdown, not kick a field goal.
Mariota takes the snap, looks to his right, looking, flushed out. Now back to his left, pumping, throwing into the end zone. No, he kept it. Dove for the end zone himself and got in. Oh my goodness! I thought for sure Mariota had thrown it. What a play! Let's see exactly how it went. It was batted back to him. He did throw it. He caught it for a touchdown. Touchdown Titans. What a play, Marcus Mariota, who just threw and caught a touchdown pass.
So I mean, what else can you say about this? I mean, what an athletic play, what an aware play by this guy. That was tremendous.
Unbelievable. He's an eligible receiver. Rivas batted it to Mariota, who got away from Pierre Lewis and then dove into the end zone. My goodness, did Marcus Mariota amaze all of us with that?
Mariota's unbelievable play cut the lead to 21-10. After the Titans defense created several key stops, the Titans finally got the ball back. On this drive, the fire that Mariota started spread to Derrick Henry as he ripped through the Chiefs secondary on this touchdown run. Another big-time Titans defensive stop gave the Titans the ball back again. This time, they could score and gain the lead. On this drive, Mariota converts a couple huge third downs, including one with his legs. Then, he finds Eric Decker in the end zone for the go-ahead score. This puts the Titans up 22-21. All the Chiefs' offense needs to do was get into position to kick a field goal. The Tennessee defense would not give them that chance. And so one last time, the dual Heisman Trophy winning backfield would take the field again. This time, all they needed was to run out the clock and pick up a few first downs.
Read option. He gives it to Henry around left end, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, and down! Henry put it down!
I'm going to tell you something now. This performance, did you see Marcus Mariota's block?
I did.
I mean, let me tell you about those two dudes. I mean, you talk about grit from a football team. This game's not over yet. Let's not go there, but let's go to how these guys are performing today. This is playoff football at its best.
Marcus Mariota has had a few games in his career where the stats will back up his amazing play. But for the most part, you'd only know how great this guy is by watching the way he carries himself on the field. Mariota's heart for the game and his teammates shows up every single play. I have loved watching Mariota play for the Tennessee Titans. On the eve of the 2019 season, Titans fans know that more unforgettable performances are on their way, just as long as number 8 is out there to make them happen. This was Marcus Mariota's top 10 performances as a Tennessee Titan. Did you agree with my list? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you saw here. Thanks for watching. Tighten up.